Jesus, generic music. There we go. Thought that was a grab it for a second.
What's wrong with implementing proper protocol?
Oh my god.
All right, Harkin, what's going on? I killed Vara.
And the storm abides. Fascinating, isn't it?
You told me Vara Brahm was the heart of the Cataclysm. Why is it still alive when she's dead?
I realize this is not obvious
Welcome,
to most people, my dear freelancer, but Arcanists are not born with answers. We experiment, we study, and there we find the truth. In this matter, you will have to think like an Arcanist and not a Lancer. Investigate the Cataclysm. Study it.
You want me to go back in?
You didn't expect this to be easy, did you? Learn about the storm, and perhaps we will find a way to silence it for good.
Jeez, it sucks. I wish I could bloody face stream, but I can't because I'm on your TV and I don't have a TV unit yet, TV cabinet. Hello.
Yo.
I've been on, I just have been appearing offline, guys. Like, I work 5 days a week and I have Mondays and Tuesdays off Australian time, basically. So, today's my day off, tomorrow's my day off, and then I'm back at work again Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then day off again Monday, Tuesday. I do try my best to... I'm loving it, like... My setup now is like $3,000.
Oof.
Yeah, my 55-inch TV, I got it on like a reduced price at $1,300, but then I found out later found out that it was actually $2,000 that I paid for it, and then the soundbar that I got that on a special at $769. Which is basically $770 because it's $1 short of $770, and then it was originally $1,100, and then if you put my TV and the soundbar together, that's realistically, like I said, $3,000 setup.
Holy shit!
I know. I've got myself the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. I got a smartwatch. This job is fucking paying really well.
Damn. How much an hour?
I used to be permanent part-time and I was getting $23 an hour. Now I'm full-time. I'm losing $3. Like, I lost the $3, so I get $21. And it, like, that $3 does, you know, go really far, but being full-time, I get perma days off, I get sick days, and I get annual leave, and I get paid holidays, which is my paid annual leave, basically. So, like, there's the positives to full-time, and then, the negatives to it is, like I said, I lose $3, and it's like, big whoop. It is still worth it. Yep. It is actually worth it. Like,
are you serious? Yeah. That's a lot, shit.
Yeah, that's an iridescent paint on my big thick boy, by the way. And yeah, as you can see in the stream, I'm playing the Cataclysm. It's got 1 day and 15 hours left. I'm trying to get fucking one of the new like stream. Weapons that they've got.
Yeah, it's been so long, concept.
It has been long. It has been long. Yeah, that armor that I have, it's in the new seasonal vendor. That's the Shatter armor because like it goes with the whole theme of the Cataclysm. The Cataclysm's trying to shatter the Anthem or like our world or whatever it is, and you're going in, and it's basically like a stronghold and everything like that, and you just grind the shit out of it pretty much. I haven't made it to legendary fucking javelins yet, but they have increased the power to 800 or something like that in this game, or I guess you could say rarity in this game to like 800, so... Yeah, I know, I spoke to Muhammad, I think it was like when I was permanent part-time or before I even started working, and he said he misses playing Destiny 2 with me. I did message in the Discord chat that I re-downloaded it, and I fucking deleted it again, because like, I don't know, they've changed, it's so weird going back to playing it and shit like that. And, yeah, it's a lot of grinding, plus like, I'm that far behind, I need to like play IB and shit, but then IB's usually on when I'm working, I don't have the time to play it, because then it disappears. Yeah, I know, yeah, you gotta complete all those bounties and shit, yeah. Go around and complete them all. I'm trying to get the fucking bad juju at the moment, but like I said, I deleted Destiny 2 again, so there's no chance in that.
Wait a moment, the Cataclysm is still reforming around
if I ever re-download it again.
Be quick. The longer you're in the storm, the greater the chance it will absorb you.
Yeah, back up to like, what is it, 800 something or whatever?
If you're gonna play, now is the time, because you can get the armor that, you grind for this armor that we're grinding for, that'll just automatically get you up to 750.
Yeah, Solstice, it's the Solstice event again, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I know the Solstice of Heroes has been on my Google News feed. I've been reading all the new events and shit, and yeah, the Solstice of Heroes is back again.
It's created a new reality. It just doesn't extend very far yet.
I got the Solstice of... It does, yeah. I got the Solstice of Heroes armor from the last year's event, and it got you guaranteed, like, what was it, 500 or something like that, or whatever?
Yeah. Well, this one automatically shoots you up to 750 once you get the purple set, and it'll get you a year 2, or not year 2, the armor 2.0 gear when that comes out, so it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, it probably is, but I'm not gonna fucking re-download it. Fuck that shit. I don't have space. I don't have space. I downloaded Sniper Elite 4, and I got Black Ops 4 on my PS4 as well. I regret buying it though. No, I actually do. I got it on special. It was like $89. I bought the whole season pass value one, like the digital download one. It was like 100 something or whatever.
No,
and then,
I slid into both of those. Somebody just took them.
And like I said, yeah, the PlayStation Store had it reduced down to $89, so $90, and like I said, yeah, I regret buying it. Like it's, I just wanted to buy it to see if there were campers, and what a surprise! No, there's like barely, unless they bring out the Bare Bones, which Merc Music is actually streaming right now. I watched his stream and I tried to donate $100 to him, but because I cancelled my old bank account and started up my whole new bank account, I don't have my new card. I gotta wait 6 to 10 working days to get my new bank card to set it up on my old PayPal account, so I can start like buying shit and donating money to fucking YouTubers and all that crap. But he's playing Black Ops 4 right now. It's just, yeah, and he's playing Bare Bones, and it's got Domination, CTF, Team Deathmatch, like, that's the Bare Bones bolt action, and that's where it's just nothing but fucking snipers and shit, but that's even, like, just every game mode you play, dude, core or hardcore, you will find campers, like, it's so annoying. Like, the day I got the game, I literally fucking went off, and then when they released the Reaper, I nearly got a full fucking team feed, but a fucking teammate got in front of me, or no, I got in front of a teammate, and because of how Black Ops 4 works, and they're compensating for lag, there's so much delay behind the shots that you can easily team kill, and you're not, like, you don't mean to shoot your teammate, but like I said, because of the whole fucking setup that they have, it's so stupid. All I know is that, yeah, I nearly got a fucking, how many people is it? 6? Yeah, 6 men. They finally added 6 men. How is the new Solstice of Heroes event? Like, it's obviously all
It's
different,
so
is it?
grindy.
Or... Oh, damn straight
It's
it'd
way-
probably be grindy.
I'd say it's way grindier than the last one.
I probably should be on Destiny 2 right now, to be honest, but I'd have to download it all. And it'd take like at least a whole day just to download it.
Yeah, just start it up, play Anthem, and get on tomorrow.
No, fuck that. Like I said, too much effort.
We need to clear the bank.
And I'm on my way. I should get 3 of these fucking... I've been, like, ever since I got this soundbar, it pumps better, basically. Like, the
Did I just get 5?
dude.
I think I saw 4.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
Did I pick that up by accident?
No, yeah, I
didn't
got
do
2, and then the third one,
Yeah,
somebody died as soon as I got in there. I got 2, somebody rezzed, I killed the guy that got rezzed, and then the guy who rezzed.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Batty, you wouldn't know the majority of the campers that I've found in the actual game for Black Ops 4 and how old it is. It's like a year old now, because it came out in 2018 or some shit like that.
Oh no, I need that.
I have
Sorry.
more skill in my pinky finger than all the level, like, prestige masters. No, serious princess. Legit, I shit you not. I have more skill than all the people who had the game way before me. And, I've gotten an attack chopper, like, so attack chopper, I can't remember how much score that is. I think it's, like, nearly 13,000. Yeah, it's like nearly 13,000 for an attack chopper or something in Black Ops 4 or something. I mean, yeah, I camped to try to get, like, a little bit higher on it or something like that, but, actually, I think when I got all my kills, I kind of, like, spawn trapped even, but, like, every game that I got into and all that stuff, I think did I just drop that fucking thing? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
On me.
I found my first 1,000 when I first got Black Ops 4, and, I mean, you know, I wasn't scared, because, like, you know, they're a no-life person. I think, did I win or lose? I think I won or lost against them. Like, I really couldn't give a shit. Like, I hate Call of Duty, dude. Like, I seriously do. I just downloaded it because, like I said, I wanted to find out, like, where the campers were at and who were the campers, basically. But, anyway, found my first level 1,000, then didn't find any afterwards, and then I think, did I find another level 1,000? I don't think I've found another level 1,000 ever since that first level 1,000. But anyway, it's sad to say, and I've just fucking categorized all the people who are fucking basically Prestige Master level 100 or higher. They're all shit cunts. They just sit in corners and fucking camp for streaks and shit. Like, it's so cancerous in Black Ops 4, dude. Like, literally...
I only camp when I'm super close to a gun shit.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, I don't go for the high streaks, but, like, what Merc Music said is, like, literally, Black Ops 4 is riddled with just faggots who sit in corners and camp for fucking gunships and, like, all the streaks. Like, they let their streaks do the work. They don't actually play with gun skill. Because they know they wouldn't be able to fucking win in a proper fight. Like, you can have a scuff controller and everything, and they'd still sit in a corner and fucking camp. Like, you should see all the teammates that I've played with in hardcore, and I've literally team killed them because I've had teammates who camped. And I'm fucking sick of camping, dude. Like, literally, Sony didn't make a PS4 controller to have a left analog stick and a right analog stick for moving and aiming and shit for a reason. Like, if you want to sit in a corner and camp, play with a fucking mouse and keyboard setup.
Right.
Fuck, how do you drop this shit again? Jesus.
Well, that's the goal. Alright.
Fuck! I'm stuck with something and I don't know where to put it. And I don't even... No, I literally picked something up. It said hold square and I, like... Well, it doesn't tell me where to put it. I don't even know what the fuck it was, and I'm trying to hold the button. There we... Oh, I thought I dropped it. I'm pretty sure it says... There you go, drop item. Fuck, I hate this whole fucking... No, they've got an emote wheel. It's kind of like fucking Call of Duty when you're waiting in the menu screen battle, remember? When you're waiting in the menu screen and you hold down R2 to do, the emotes and shit? Yeah, they've got they like the last time before I played this, before the Cataclysm became a thing, they updated Anthem and all that stuff to fix the loot system again, unfortunately, which they kind of have, I guess you could say. Like when I first started playing fuck me. When I first started playing on my Intercept, I was going to say Javelin. They're all called Javelins. I was trying to think though there for a second. When I first started playing the Cataclysm on my Interceptor, I literally got legendary items out the arse, dude. Like, and then now it's kind of like a legendary will drop every now and then when you're grinding kind of thing. Like, it's a big fucking grind, but...
Oh boy.
And you know we were supposed to get this Cataclysm, I think, in like June or July, and it was held off for whatever stupid reason, and they finally released it in August, so like, see how a load of bullshit that was? We had to wait till like, oh no, I think it was May until the Cataclysm, wasn't it? I don't know, it was, at least it was like June, July even when the Cataclysm was supposedly first announced and was supposed to be released, and yeah, they released it in August. Like 3 months or 2 months later.
Yeah.
I wonder if Angry Joe's still playing this or if he deleted it.
Who?
Angry Joe. Yeah, he's another YouTuber that he criticizes games and everything like that, and he really badly critiqued Anthem and complained about how like the game was basically kind of like, you know, Destiny and Call of Duty and all that stuff, and how it had lack of content and all that stuff, and then you've got to wait until all the, you know, the shit gets released and everything. But like, at least with this, it's not like Destiny where you have to buy the fucking season pass for Shadowkeep just to play the fucking new DLC. Like, see, the Cataclysm is added in.
You can't think of it like DLC though. You have to think of it like a new game, because it really is. They add so much stuff, and it comes with like 2 other DLCs with it. So it's like, yeah, because it's a yearly thing.
No, I just think of it as a waste of money, because see, I bought the fucking like, no, seriously about it. I bought the fucking like annual pass thing or whatever it is. And now they want you to fucking pay another like 60 odd Australian dollars, different for America obviously, but 60 Australian dollars, which is $70 for the fucking Shadowkeep DLC when I have the annual pass. What the fuck? Like, seriously?
Because
like,
the annual is 1 year.
Yeah, but it hasn't...
The annual pass lasted 1 year.
Yeah, but that 1 year,
the
1 year hasn't passed yet.
You have to buy a new annual.
Because they haven't gone through the Crucible update yet, have they? Or they've done it?
No, Forsaken came out in like September.
And have they, like I said, have they released the new Crucible
so the
update?
next one comes out in
September.
That's in October. We moved it, changed to October. That's when it's gonna release it.
I guess they backed it up.
That's the new fucking Crucible update, and that's supposedly supposed to be from the annual pass.
That's probably gonna be free for everyone.
Yeah.
Probably will.
Any major like game changes are usually free for everyone. Like Armor 2.0 is probably gonna be.
I can't remember what I jumped on for other than the bad juju to try to grind for. I think it was mostly just a bad juju. I just wanted to get the bad juju because I found out that it's cancerous on the Warlock with fucking the gem egg stabilizers and Chaos Reach in Crucible or in PvE and everything like that. That's the only reason why I wanted to get it, because the Warlock's broken again apparently.
Good.
Used to be fucking like infinite fucking Nova Warp bullshit, and now it's fucking like broken ass Chaos Reach with the like I said, with the gem egg stabilizers and the fucking bad juju.
Good, I'm a Warlock main, you know? No. Shut up. It's gonna be, yeah. you the tank. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's been quite a while since I've heard the word Gambit Prime.
Oh, I was looking at jeans. The jeans.
Yeah, just one left in this one. Yeah, but I'm not winning.
We're
any.
a Gambit clan. Well, our clan tag is literally GBT, and we're called Drifters Council. You?
No one. Yeah, you and Nero. You and Nero.
I'd possibly play Gambit if I could fucking get into a Gambit Prime game when I re-downloaded Destiny 2, but yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to.
Really?
Yeah, I tried to get on Gambit Prime, like I downloaded it again, and I tried to get on Gambit Prime to find fucking randos, and I couldn't find a lobby. Plus, I also think I need to fucking, I haven't decided on who to join or side with yet, so I think that's the reason why I haven't been able to play Gambit Prime 2. I didn't choose to side with the Drifter or side with, I think I sided with the Vanguard, actually. No, I sided with the Vanguard because I wanted to get, hopefully, the ornament for that fucking scout rifle that you grinded for, basically. I'm pretty sure, didn't they release an ornament for it by now? Like, I haven't been on, and I'm pretty sure they have, I think I saw that they have released an ornament for it, I think.
What?
It's that, for that legendary fucking scout rifle that you had to grind your ass for, and it's basically like
Oxygen.
Oh yeah, I think that's what it's called, like, and it was Cancerous in Crucible or some crap, but no, Breakneck was from Gambit. Breakneck's from Gambit. Princess, trust me, remember, I grinded for the Breaknecks, I know. Breakneck's from Gambit, no, it is that, like, fucking oxygen scout rifle or some shit, or, yeah, fucking whatever, and apparently, when I grinded for it, I saw that it had an ornament slot, but there was no ornament. It's like, fucking seriously, you have a gun but no ornament? Like... What's the point? Considering I haven't been on, or I have been on, but I haven't spoken to you in quite a while, how'd the, I gotta think for a second because my brain's not attuned to Destiny, not because I'm playing Anthem, I just fucking, I don't know, I've already forgotten about most of the shit, or not forgotten, it just takes me quite a while to remember for Destiny to,
Oh, shit. What?
An HVT.
Trying to think, yay, did I get a legendary? No, 2 Masterworks. Like I said, Bad, they have increased the, and Princess, actually, you've got this. They actually have increased the drop rate for legendaries and Masterworks, but you gotta play on fucking Grandmaster 1 and Grandmaster 2. Yeah, but like I said, the unfortunate thing is, though, is you gotta play on Grandmaster 1 or mostly Grandmaster 2, though, because I read in the patch notes...
That's fine. As long as, like, I was playing hella on Grandmaster 1, and
I was playing hella on Grandmaster 1 too, and yeah, legendaries, I mean, I think I got maybe 1 legendary to drop because they're only, I don't know if you watched on YouTube, but I watched some random YouTuber, he's obviously not too big, but I watched him, and apparently if you go in and you wipe and reset your javelins, and then do what he did, you go into free play, then you quickly exit, and then you go back to your javelin that you main. I main all 4 of my javelins, so I had to wipe my fucking, what is it? You got Colossus, Ranger, Interceptor, and I'm trying to think.
The wizard one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the name.
I don't.
Yeah, Colossus,
just need
Interceptor,
one more.
Ranger, and because like I said, yeah, I main all 4 of them, and it's like, oh fuck, I guess I'll just get rid of the weakest one or whatever, or the one that's actually the weakest.
Never mind.
It is that fucking magic using bitch basically, but
That dude was like the strongest. What do you mean?
He didn't say anything, woman.
I'm trying to think of what that javelin's called. Storm, the Storm. There you go. I just remembered. the storm. So I reset my storm and wiped all the shit off of that, and then went out into fucking free play, then left, and then came back, and then played on my interceptor because my interceptor was my like I said, I mained that for quite a while, but I main all of them, but I had to choose the interceptor because it was the highest out of all 4 of them. And on my interceptor, I got my first and I think second legendary to drop, but you had to keep grinding the fucking Tyrant Mine before the Cataclysm was a thing. Like, you had to continuously keep grinding. Like, it was... The dude, he said in his YouTube video, like, it was after 20 times he grinded the Tyrant Mine. Or, no, sorry, what is it? It was the Cenotaph one, the one with the Cenotaph and the Monitor. He grinded that one 20 times. He finally got his first legendary to drop after 20 times. And then, actually, I might change it. Hold up, I'll cancel and change to GM2. Try my luck to fucking get a legendary. I've been grinding on
Princess! Who's behind you? Look. I wish a random that has Anthem would be watching me right now, because then I'd play with them. I'd invite them in and play with them right now, because Anthem's more my carry game now, that I'd help people and carry people in it, basically, because...
Nah, you gotta carry to the... You gotta carry
I do want to play Anthem more. I just...
No, dude, if you gave up...
to do in this.
I was gonna say, if you gave up on Anthem because of the lack of shit and everything like that, like, as I said to people with, like, Destiny and everything like that, don't bother buying D1 when, like, they released all that shit, and it's like, kind of don't bother buying Destiny 2 now that they've released all the shit and you can, like, guaranteed get to 750, you know, like, it's not worth it, like...
Right side.
You've got to play like a week or 2 weeks worth and fucking grind the shit out of Destiny 2 just to get to 750 for a newcomer. For a person who's played D1 and is a D1 vet and a D2 vet, it's not so hard for me to grind it. Like, it's just a pain in the ass that I got to re-download it, and it's not even worth me jumping on and playing it because, I don't know, I'm so used to Call of Duty and fucking... I've gotten, I don't know about you, but I've gotten, most of the, weapon mods for most of the weapons in Black Ops 4. I got the, Maddox's one, and that's pretty cancerous. I went on a pretty good feed. I got, like, fucking, like, sometimes, like, when I first got the Maddox's mod, I went on the biggest feed, and then now I literally just get absolutely destroyed. Like, I get wrecked sometimes. Like, I go on feed sometimes, and then sometimes I just get absolutely wrecked, and it's like, seriously?
The only gun I use in Black Ops 4, what was it, Elo? It was a light machine gun.
A Titan. You're a fucking Titan camper, aren't you, with a fucking thermal sight?
Yeah. The Titan? Yes.
Titan camper.
J.
Please don't talk to me, please. I despise shit cunts like you who sit in a fucking corner with a Titan and a thermal, dude. Like, seriously.
Wait, what is it called, a Titan? Yes, it is, right?
It's called a Titan, trust me. I've played enough Black Ops 4 to know that it is called the Titan. Trust me, dude, I've got a setup for it. I have double extended magazine on it, and I use iron sights. And I still destroy faggots who use thermal version of it.
Hey, man.
That's what she thinks of when she imagines controlling the world.
I mean, I will admit, I did use a thermal version on the ABR 223, I think it's called. Only because of the new map that they added, which is a previous map, and it's hindered by a sandstorm, and it literally hinders your view from, like, have you played on that map, Batter?
No.
It's just a it's hindered by a sandstorm.
There's 3 captains.
No, I don't remember.
I popped my super on the captains.
Good job, Elo. Love you.
Elo, do you know the map that I'm talking about if you own Black Ops 4?
Elo?
It's a map, it's basically just a reskin, like all games fucking reskin everything. It's a reskin of a map that already exists in Black Ops 4, but they've made it that this one has a sandstorm and it's like got poor vision and shit. Like you can't even see more than like 1 centimeter in front of you, basically.
Yeah. Is it like all red and shit?
I can't.
Whatever.
Yeah, like I said, I can't remember the name of the map. All I know is that map's cancerous, and I finally put on like when I got the thermal for the ABR 223, which is that's the 3-round burst. When I got the thermal for that, I thought I'll chuck it on. Holy shit, it's useful for that map, but I felt pretty cancerous using a thermal, to be honest. I never use thermals, dude. My eyes are perfectly fine that I can spot 9 times out of 10 a camper sitting in a dark corner if they don't shoot me before I know that they're not there. Like,
yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, you know the map now that I
don't know what it's called, but yeah,
yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a cancerous map. That's all I know.
True. Very true.
Well, the only reason why I reckon it's a cancerous map, poor visibility, and the fucking talk campers that you get, dude. Literally. I fucking hate talk, and I hate fucking Nomad and his fucking mesh mines, because people use him to camp with a talk. Like, so
I got a
annoying.
question for Gambit. For Lays, it says Gambit or Crystal, like, void orbs, but they're not popping.
Void orbs?
Yeah,
You're not kidding.
No.
It's regular. Is it regular Gambit? Oh yeah. Because because we're playing Gambit Prime, they turned off all the orbs, all the elemental orbs for Gambit Prime because it's a quote-unquote competitive game mode. So it has to be either regular Gambit or Crucible.
Oh, about it, did they fix the broken glitch with the Gambit Prime armor? By the way, speak of the devil, considering I haven't been on to speak to you in quite a while, what was the broken thing with the Gambit Prime armor or something like that, and you could fucking, like, spam the shit out of something or whatever, or you just became god or some shit? It was Sentry or some crap, and it was like fucking stupidly godly or something like that.
That was when Gambit Prime first happened, Sentry had some kind of glitch.
Because I was reading that people were fucking exploiting the Sentry and all that crap, and that it was so cancerous when you played against a Sentry in Gambit Prime or a full team of Sentries because you couldn't stop it. It was a broken glitch, as glitches always fucking are. They're unstoppable, you can't do anything about it, you've just got to fucking basically sit back and accept the fact that it's broken and you've got to try to play it and everything like that, but I did read that they did fix it and they actually stopped like the whole Sentinel and all that stuff and all those things from actually being a thing, and but they still work somehow or whatever it is or something like that though, but it's not broken though. Oh, I just got a legendary! I just got a legendary! Let's go! Another legendary! And I'm on GM2! Fucking GM2's so good, dude. Like I said, I'm trying to grind to get one of those new weapons before it fucking resets, because the Cataclysm is going to reset, like I said, in 1 day and 15 hours. And I started grinding it. I started grinding it the first day it came out, but, like, as I said, because I work fucking 5 days a week, and I start at 9 o'clock, so I'm up at 6 o'clock in the morning, walk to work, start at 9, and fucking basically do the same routine that I've done for, like, probably, I think, 2 months now. I think I've been full-time. I think it's been since I was permanent part-time. It's so awesome to get a legendary. It's like getting an exotic in fucking Destiny, dude, but unfortunately the stupid system in this game, like I said, when it first came out, was broken as fuck, dude. Like, to be honest, if I got Anthem when it first came out, I should already be fucking 700 rarity or some shit, but I didn't get it because I heard how fucking gay it was, but then I finally started hearing how broken it was after how gay it was before they patched it. No, I just heard from a lot, like, I usually don't take a lot of people's opinions because, see, I was gonna buy it the first day it came out, so that's $100, like, and, you know, like, $100 goes a long way for, like, fucking other shit, like, oh yeah, Princess, you should see my anime collection now. I finally got High School DxD Season 4. I bought a literal big... I should take a picture of all the new anime that I've added to my fucking collection. I should take a picture of all the anime.
High School DxD. that anime.
Yeah, I got all 4 seasons, my guy. I just haven't watched the 4th one properly. I was watching it when it was illegally being released online, and I got to episode... I think I got to like episode 9 in subbed, and then they started releasing the dub, and then I just stopped watching it because I started watching other new ones, and I get sidetracked. Work is in the way now, so I just don't have the fucking time of the day to watch it.
Yeah,
I'm too busy playing
that
fucking
one's not
PS4.
one I would watch with other people.
No shit, dude. I haven't watched any of the first 3 with anybody. Like, Princess, let's just say that it's not family orientated. It's pretty much borderline hentai.
Yeah.
I want to watch it.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I wouldn't say borderline hentai. It's soft core hentai. Let's say that much. Like, there's no. The only thing you see, you don't see any vagine. The only thing you see is bobs. That's all you see. That's about it.
No bobs.
That's all you see.
Show bobs.
Yeah, show bob and vagine.
Do they do earny?
No. You fucking like everybody on like if you go on like Discord chats and all that crap, but like for High School DxD, everybody fucking wants Issei to do it though. Like, he's literally the harem king, but he's still a fucking porn dude, like legit. And the Valkyrie Rice Vossa or whatever her name is now joined the fucking harem, but and Irina Shido finally has grown sexual urges towards him in the 4th season. Like, I was so stoked when I watched that episode. That was like episode 3 or 4. And Irina Shido said that she wouldn't mind having Issei's child because Michael would be pleased to have like a half-born red dragon emperor and an ace baby or some shit like that or whatever. And it's like, the fuck, dude? Like, seriously?
I almost didn't watch. After the 2nd season, I was like, this is a little too much. Like,
No. I'm glad you didn't read. The first three, the company, now I can't remember the name of the company. Like, I've got the DVDs right beside me right now because I had to move them from where they were stacked because I had to fucking put my new 55-inch TV and everything like that. So I've had to. My room is still the same mess as it was, but it's worse now because like I got my anime towers beside me and I've knocked them down a couple of times and shit, but oh no, Princess, it was already a mess, but like my room's even, like I said, it's even more of a mess now with all the new anime that I bought and shit. Oh, of course. But anyway, but yeah, the first company that did the first 3, after the first one, apparently they fucked up and went off canon and all that crap. Everybody was complaining it wasn't linked with the manga after the first one. The second one and the third one fucked up. The story was so far away from the manga and shit, so that's the reason why the company Passion, with a 1 instead of an I, mind you, so I just call them Passion 1 because I replaced the 1 with an I and then put the 1 at the end as a word, but that's just me.
It's not heavy.
But anyway, that company, they went back to canon, and apparently they had to redo the last episode, so like episode 12 from season 3 as episode 0 for season 4.
Going up to
like,
top by banner.
It was so stupid.
I'm dead.
Yeah. We need to stop them from cleaning our bank out.
Yeah, I'm gonna die because it's GM2, so.
Where's the heavy? People keep taking the heavy.
Oh no, it's Daddy Drifter in game. I was gonna go heavy ammo inbound, because isn't that what Lord Shaxx usually does?
Yes. I don't think he says that anymore.
He doesn't. No, he doesn't say it anymore. But he's like, I heard like, I've heard the change in the dialogue that they did. Yeah, that was D1. D2 he used to say heavy ammo, didn't he? Like before they changed the dialogue because Oh no! Now it's a party or something like that, isn't it? Or some crap. Like he laughs and it's like, doesn't he say like now it's a party or something about because when you pick up heavy ammo or some shit? Or, yeah, he says something. I can't remember. Like, it has been a while since I've played Destiny 2, but
really? Yeah. think so.
I think when I jump back on, I'm pretty sure I caught him saying heavy ammo only once though, like because of the whole new dialogue they've got him and everything. Like, yeah, it's not often. It just happens. Like, it's because of the new dialogue that they got for him and everybody else and all that crap. Because of the Shadowkeep DLC that they're bringing out, basically, they've got new dialogue for everyone. And plus, because of how you side with either the Vanguard or Daddy Drifter, basically. So.
You even call him Daddy Drifter, and yet you're having trouble deciding who to side with.
I called him Daddy Drifter back in the day, but like I don't know, I just hate Gambit because I got a masterwork, but that's a piece of shit anyway because it only drops at 61.
Let's finish that captain off.
I thought for this game Masterworks were the fucking hype, but then when I joined a chat playing Anthem and I got I think this is before I started work, Princess, or I think it was when I was working, and I got you and Elo and that to jump on, and then some dude was in the chat and he's like, oh, legendaries are actually better than Masterworks, and I was like, the fuck, they've got legendaries in this game? I thought Masterworks were the pinnacle of this game and they fucking made you beast or some shit, but then when I found out that there was legendaries, I was like, the fuck?
There seems to be a small pocket of stability.
I need me some legendaries. And we need to get a fourth person in here because we've got 4 minutes before the Cataclysm actually literally shuts down and boots us out. Stand on the pressure plates, my friends, please. Or I'm gonna have to leave you because I don't want to fucking... I mean, if I leave them, I'll still get my legendaries. It's just... I don't want to leave them. Oh yeah, one thing that they've also done too, another change on top of fucking adding a emote dial and shit like that. They also added the for the Cataclysm that remember just your regular melee princess as a Titan or any other fucking javelin. You had a regular melee. They actually added a melee slot now in this game. Like, you can get legendary, so it's like, it's kind of like Destiny, how when you got to the highest level possible, but then they fucking added a power level to the fucking ghost and shit. That's what they've done in this game. So you got to, you got to the highest level in this for the power in this game, and then it's like, nah, we're gonna fuck you over, and we added a melee weapon now, basically, that screws you over and that you need to get, kind of thing, to increase you back up to the highest point again. Like, it's so stupid. I hate it when companies do shit like that, dude, and they add fucking shit in and it ruins you, basically. Like, well, I feel sorry for all the people who grinded and they made it to like level 700 or whatever it was. I think 730 was the highest. And then they got all fucking basically deranked because of the whole fucking melee weapons that they introduced and shit. Like, what's Gambit Prime like now that they've fixed it and that it's probably not as cancerous?
It's fine.
It's fine.
Just started. That's nothing.
I was gonna say, can that angel dude go and fucking pick up one of those things? Like, seriously, I'm underwater. I'm waiting for them to come over here.
I'll try and hunt him. He's by tree.
Damn it, he's on
Got him.
Nice. Oh, super close.
I can't get this heavy in. There it goes. Let's just wipe everything quickly.
I don't know, you might be lucky and I might download Destiny 2 again tomorrow maybe or something like that, or maybe later on and jump on it again, I don't know. You might be lucky.
It doesn't matter, just fucking shoot.
Oh, dude. Oh, I don't know who got this.
Dude, come back in. Oh, he's gonna take that one, so I'll take this one over here.
We lost?
Team
Oh
lost.
yeah, that's right, I forgot about Gambit
We killed
Prime.
it!
I forgot how it's the first person who kills the Prime wins or loses. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it is in both Gambits.
Oh yeah, well I forgot in the in just standard Gambit they updated it to basically like Gambit Prime status where the first team who destroys their fucking Prime wins, but it used to be like it didn't
Always
really
been
matter.
about the Prime.
Oh, it was always about the Prime, but no, remember, didn't they, like, increase it so then it was, like, the first team who destroyed the Prime, the second time that you get to go against them or something like that when it reloads around?
That's
regular Gambit is 3 rounds, is best of 3, whoever destroys the Prime Eagle first.
Best of 3 now? I thought it was only best of 2. Have they added an extra round?
It's best of 3, you have to win 2. So, if you each win 1, the third round used to be another normal round, but instead it's just a primeval rush instead of having to bank and stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is like Gambit Prime.
And that was the update that I was talking about that they decided to add in because fucking how the 1,000 Voices was the most cancerous used weapon and they had to nerf that, which
it wasn't 1,000 Voices, it was Sleeper.
It was Sleeper and 1,000 Voices were both like kind of going in. It was mostly Sleeper that they nerfed though, because
Sleeper and Crooked Fang.
The only reason why they nerfed the Sleeper though was because the Sleeper was cancerous against people who invaded. The 1,000 Voices still the 1,000 Voices still did increase damage against the boss though too. So it was like it was basically between 1,000 Voices and Sleeper.
Nah, bro, I think Queen Breakers was the most annoying fucking weapon to get killed by for me.
I think fucking Queen Breakers is the most annoyingest weapon because I didn't have it at the point in time when it was fucking broken, and I wanted it because it was annoying the shit out of me that everybody had it and they just one-tap you across the map and it's like, dude, fuck off with your Queen Breakers, get some skill. Like, it's the same thing with the fucking, all the Prestige Masters level like 600 and higher than me who sit in corners and camp just to get streaks. Like, dude, you've grinded, you've no life with, you know, such skill to no life to get to there, and then you choose to camp because now you're Prestige Master and you don't give a fuck about your stats. Like, really? Dude, if I had no life Black Ops 4 and got to fucking Prestige Master nearly level 1000, I would still show and prove that I've worked to get to level 1000 and prove my skill, basically, not sit in a corner and camp. Like, I just hate it when people get to the max level and they don't give a shit about their fucking stats, dude. Like, if you don't give a shit about your stats when you get to fucking max level, then you shouldn't have given shit about your stats when you fucking first started the game, dude. Like, I think I've got like a 1 KD for Black Ops 4, and all the map KDs that I have are like 1 KDs as well, because I can't compete against all the fucking campers. Like, every time I get on mass streaks and shit, and I go in when I'm on mass streaks, and I don't even realize that I'm getting fucking the kill streaks and shit because I forget about them half the time. Especially when you're playing hardcore, you don't even have a thing to show you that you got your streaks and everything like that. I just go in, dude. Like,
yeah.
And then, like I said, you've got all these fucking max prestige. Like, it's not even about the thermals. They just sit in corners and camp with, like, all the new DLC weapons, and they just sit there. And because hardcore is, like, literally 1 bullet, 2 bullets, and you're dead because of the health system, they just sit in a corner, and they'll just 2-tap you when you run to that same corner. And that you're feeding them, like, you know, for their fucking streaks. And that's why I end up leaving half the time, because like all my teammates are stupid enough to try to run back and try to kill them, but they can't because like they've got a Titan camping friend there with a thermal sight or some shit. Like,
man, that's just fun though.
I will admit the Titan is amazing, but I use it with iron sights, dude. You should have seen the fucking 6-man that I got in hardcore team deathmatch with it with fucking extended mags +2. Like, I was like kind of thinking like, what are people thinking? Like, are they thinking that I'm using a thermal sight or whatever? And then when you saw me with the fucking kill cam, like the game-winning kill cam, you just see me running around with this fucking Titan, extended mags 2 and shit, and the Cataclysm's gonna fucking collapse in 5 seconds. We took too long because we only had 3 of us, so yay, this is the first Cataclysm that's actually collapsed on me. And that I've actually been completely booted from and haven't properly completed, so I mean, you win some, you lose some. It's kind of like the Nightfalls Princess. Remember how we do Nightfalls and all that crap, and fucking going for the Whisper, and how that collapsed on us every time when we didn't have our setups on, or we were trying to carry the person and all that crap, and fucking we didn't have our right weapons, or they weren't listening and all that crap, and rah 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 kind of thing. Like, I remember that fucking Discord message that you sent. How you said you were literally watching old videos of your own like stream videos and shit, just so you could hear my voice because of how much you all miss me and shit. Like.
On my Switch, when we were playing Purple, no, we were doing a raid with Watcher.
We probably were. It wouldn't surprise me. I've seen. Yeah, I've seen him start streaming again, like back on console because of fucking Shadowkeep. So like, it's like I think it's like I did think he was dead, but realistically, like I said, he did jump over to PC. He was on PC he was on PC the whole time because Shadowkeep didn't come out. He's PC. No. He's between PC and I got a Papa Pump, did I? Oh no, Rolling Carnage. Let's go, dude. I got a shotty, but I want to get one of the new weapons. Fuck off. I want to get one of the new like. No. Yeah, no. He jumped on PC so he could start up because they reached their fucking max clan limit on console. So he always was talking about starting a whole clan on PC and shit when the PC version got better. I know they have. Trust me. I've seen.
Really?
I know, I've heard. They've all left his fucking console clan and they've left his fucking PC clan and shit, like...
Hey, man. No.
Yeah, I know fucking Tony's still there, because every time I jumped on and... every time I jump on and shit and see him in my friends list or whatever, or not, no, sorry, I don't have him as a... Fuck me! The game crashed, yay! No, the game crashed. That's the first time Anthem's crashed since I've been playing the Cataclysm. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention too. I love my 55-inch TV. It's 4K and every game's played in fucking like. Cause see, I'm streaming right now and see it's not being shown in HDR and everything like that because HDR and 4K I don't have that kind of setup. But literally when I put Anthem in, like right now I'm looking at Anthem and the front home screen is changed because of the Cataclysm, but it just looks so much more amazing on this TV than my old TV. Like Call of Duty Black Ops 4 looks so amazing. Like like you know, Barry, that was the whole reason why I kind of sort of downloaded it too, is just to see what Call of Duty Black Ops 4 looked like on fucking in 4K and HDR and shit. Like I mostly downloaded it to see who were the most top campers, and I found out that it's all the fucking Prestige Masters, nearly level 1000s who sit in corners and fucking camp with like all the most cuntiest weapons and setups and shit. And then, like I said, I just decided to jump on to see what it fucking looked like. Like, that game's amazing, Anthem's amazing, Assassin's Creed, holy shit, dude, that's amazing in fucking 4K HDR. All of them. I've played Assassin's Creed because I got all three of them downloaded. I've got Assassin's Creed. I'm trying to remember fucking... Not Odyssey. Yeah, it is. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That looks amazing in 4K HDR. Assassin's Creed Unity looks pretty decent. Like it doesn't have HDR, but it looks pretty good. Like because see, my TV flickers on and off, and I got it set to auto, so it recognizes when the game has HDR or not, and all that crap. So it'll flicker off to turn on like the HDR setting and everything like that if I've got it set on the actual game as well. Which is what I had to do for a couple of my games. Like Black Ops 4 instantly registered that I had a 4K TV and HDR was set up straight away. But Anthem, I had to set up the HDR. Assassin's Creed, I think I had to set the HDR up, or I think that automatically registered that I had a 4K TV. I think it was Ghost Recon. I had to set up HDR for that because it didn't register. I don't know. All I know is that like Ghost Recon Wildlands looks fucking amazing, by the way, in HDR 4K. It does. The gold camo that I've wasted, like... I wasted, I think it was like, probably so much money on fucking Ghost Recon, but when I bought the gold camo looks amazing on that game, dude. Like, it looks beautiful as fuck. Actually, hold up, I'm gonna put that fucking Rolling Carnage on my fucking...
Shut up.
Put it on my Storm, because my Storm... I've nearly made it to 800 on my fucking...
Goldie at the beach.
Holy shit. I've nearly made it to 800 on my Colossus, and I haven't even made it 800 on my Interceptor yet. Like, and see, that's the stupid thing too. When you're playing on one character, like, I literally have done nothing but grind the Cataclysm on my Interceptor, and fucking, I'm nearly 800 on my Colossus just like that. Like, seriously, dude? The loot systems in games these days, man. Components hot up. Let me put the shotgun component on. Take the sniper one off. Put the shotgun one on. Swap from the sniper to the rolling carnage. I think this is the one that you can hold down and it charges up, kind of like a shotgun, and controls the spread.
Right.
Oh yeah, I put the iridescent paint on all my javelins, by the way, and it looks amazing on all of them. And I've got, I did, and I've got new armor for pretty much most of all my javelins. Like, I've bought shards. Don't ask why I decided to buy the in-game currency on this. I just decided to so that I could use shards instead of, because, well, I didn't have enough fucking coin in the game anyway, so I wanted new fucking armor and shit, and it costs like ridiculous amounts for the armor and all that crap, so. Shit. I don't want to have 2 scout rifles. And I don't want to have 2 scout rifles on my fucking, storm as well. Fuck. So shit. But yeah, all the other games that don't have HDR settings, like,
Save it, save it, save it.
Save it, my guy. You know what? Considering Anthem crashed, I'm gonna jump on. But